We are back. Welcome MDG for the last 9 holes at the 2024 Swedish Open presented by Kastaplast. 7th stop on the DGPT Europe this summer. 3rd Elite. We have an interesting battle between Silva and Henna going on. My name is Maxime Tanghe, and as usual with me, Andrew Gum.
Such a pleasure to be here in the booth with you. So grateful to have you all along with us to witness these final 9 holes of the Swedish Open 2024. Exciting conclusion coming. Silva Saarinen looking to get her 5th win. We got a battle brewing here.
Yeah, exactly. Between the 2 Finnish players, we have also Eldey and María on the card. Pretty steady start, slow for María, same for Eldey. Silva showing the skills on the green and also on the throwing. You know, since the start of the round. My bad.
Yeah, Henna just 2 back. She shot 7 down yesterday, shredded up the back 9, so we know she can do it. Looking to put some pressure on here early now. Started the back 9. María just 4 strokes back of the leader. Eldey right there. Anything can happen. Let's get into it on hole 10, the Cookie Monster hole, par 4, 145 meters. Great tee pad, tight tunnel. Moving right to left. OB there, pretty precarious. Got to be careful with it. It's also tight behind the basket. Here you see the turn. You can't push too straight, or those white stakes there will come into play. Interesting hole, you know, not usually a big fan of OB in the woods, but it makes it interesting here on a short 145 meter uphill par 4.
Yeah, you really need to push your disc to fade after 70-80 meters off the tee if you don't want to go straight into the OB. And if you're able to go up there, you will have a look. Yeah, OB is pretty dangerous. You go over it on the 2nd or 3rd shot, depending on what's happening on the drive. And we are starting with Silva with a good-looking drive. And she's up there. She will have an open look to the basket, putting some pressure on Henna.
Solid start to the back 9 from your outright leader. Hardest hole on the course. Eldey creaming it with the mid-range. Nice work.
Yeah, same kind of results as Silva. She's up there.
Yeah, piping it right down the gap. María.
Yeah, trying to go for a hyzer flip up on this one. Not able to put the turn. A bit of an early release also.
Not too bad of a kick, though. Looks like it came down fairly central. Oh, tugs that right side. Not the worst result either, though. You can get some rough kicks on this one and be way out of position. Neither of those in too bad a shape, I'd say, considering what's possible. 4.78 average on this one. Did have a couple birdies already coming into this lead card. Rachel Turton and Kairi Teku getting it done. That's a nice birdie to get. Hardest one on the course. That kicks over, back to the fairway. Henna, patent pending, just a placement shot. Puts herself into decent position to try to get up and down for the par. María here. Forehand. Oh, cut rolls, out of bounds. There you see the red flag.
Yeah, opening the doors to Eldey to get back on the 3rd spot.
Yeah.
And with a good look, it needs to fade. Careful.
Flexing forehand.
Yeah,
It's
catching the tree. Fortunate break. She's going to be just inside the circle for birdie putt.
Yeah, that was looking like it might have too much speed on it and could have skipped OB, but luckily it's there on the green. Silva lacing one right down the pipe. And
what about
so
the confidence on this one?
So good.
Straight. Doesn't really care about the OB. Great control. Smooth landing. Perfect shot from Silva.
5 meters left for the birdie. She's only missed one C1X putt this entire week.
Yeah, great stats. And we are talking about the putting skills, but she's so comfortable since the start of this round. Throwing, approaching, everything looks perfect and nicely dialed on her side.
Yeah, just a little bit slow start. Kind of had a really unfortunate kick on hole 2 to take that bogey, but otherwise everything's looking real clean. Nice jump putt approach there from María, but that's going to be a double bogey if she can connect from there with the OB stroke.
So double bogey, and we have a birdie opportunity for Eldey. So yeah, swing incoming. Oh, shy attempt. Not able to push the disc as she wanted to. But that's going to be a par, 2 strokes on María. So that's going to be -1 and -2 for Eldey.
Yeah.
So the gap is not getting tight, tighter, between Eldey and Silva. That's gonna be 8 down, 6 strokes now. That's gonna be hard for Ella to get back. 8 holes left.
Yeah, Henna gets the par, but now a 3-stroke difference between her and Silva. Tapping in, and there we see a flip-flop for that podium 3rd spot. Ella overtaking María by a stroke. Hole 11, par 3, 89 meters, out from the woods, over the path, back into the woods and uphill. Pretty late turning left to right shot. 2.94 average, so pretty impressive from the field to get that one under par. Second easiest on the course today.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting to notice that this hole is the second easiest, knowing it's not that easy to just go to the basket. The line is pretty hard. You go straight and then turn after 40, 50, 60 meters.
Yeah.
Careful with the cut roll if you put too much angle.
You really got to know how to maneuver a disc to get a birdie look on this one, so,
And you need to put the height, as Silva just didn't do. Definitely too low. You have also that forehand option, which Ella is taking. And a weird reaction of, a rock or a stump maybe. But she's going to be around for a birdie look. Deep sea to opportunity to take a birdie.
Nice thing about this one is even if you come up short, you can give it a safe run. It's pretty far uphill. It's not going to blow past too much. I guess the only risk would be hitting some metal and rolling back at you. That's nice.
Yeah, good shot from Henna. Maybe able to take a stroke back on Silva. But let's wait for the putting session before.
Looked like a little bit of a slip maybe on the tee, the footing there from María. Quite
She's
high.
around, man. Like we just saw the disc landed on the other side of the trees.
A lot of stuff in the way, and there she hits one of the trees, so she'll have a bit of work left to do to save the par now. Here we see Silva, deep C2. Oh, that was close.
Good height. Yeah, a bit wide right.
Not by much, but...
And Ella now.
Also just a touch wide right.
Yeah, good height also. Yeah, good try. Not able to capitalize on this opportunity, and María not able to save the par. So tough start to the back 9 for her.
Henna needs this one to get back within 2. Front cage. Yeah, frustrating miss there from Henna.
Yeah, a couple misses inside the circle since the start of the day, and that's probably what's making the task really hard to get back at Silva right now.
You really need to capitalize on all the opportunities you get.
Yeah, especially with Silva. She's so dialed, so focused. And we have 7 holes left with 3 strokes between the first and second spot. Finish battle for the win here. On to hole 12.
Hole 12, 161 meters. Pretty straight par 4. See that FPO tee pad right there on the right. Nice kind of wood chipped path all the way along. You really want to stay on there for good footing and open lines to get up to the basket. Kind of snakes a little bit from left to right and back straight here at the very end of it. Beautiful par 4 through the woods. Yeah, you want to stay on the fairway if you can.
Yeah, and better be a bit more left than right, controlling the turn to open up the angle on the second shot. But 2 placement shots in the end. And this is a bit low and overturning.
Good kick.
Oh, wow. Good reaction of the right side.
Yeah, that was helpful. Now she's in pretty good position. 4.19 average. Ella goes with the mid-range here, MD3. She's got the power to just bust it straight down the middle and not take too many chances with skips and everything, different directions.
Wow. Great control on this one. Good looking shot. She's dead center, no reaction of the ground. Really smooth landing. And she's going for the hyzer flip up. Yeah, needed a bit more turn to be perfect, but she's going to be left side, hopefully not obstructed by this tree that she just hit.
As you can see, the rain's coming more and more, getting a little bit soggy. Ground is pretty saturated by now. Whoa, great kick there from María.
Yeah, good break here. She was supposed to end up left side. She's going to have a look And we are starting with Silva. Standstill approach. That's gonna be short.
Short but nice. Right in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah. Opportunity from C2. Deep putt. And this needs to...
Oh, gets greasy through there.
Yeah, get lucky.
All the way up to the basket.
Yeah, back door.
Yeah.
Inside the circle. 6-7 meters left. And she's pretty comfortable. C1 since the start of the event. Oh, that's overcooked.
Yeah.
It seems that María lost a bit... the groove here.
Yeah, not the best back nine start for her. Struggling a fair bit. Quite a few mistakes, but still not too far back if she can turn things around. There's plenty of time to score. Great approach from Henna.
We have another opportunity for Henna to get a stroke back on Silva and to make the battle a bit more tensed. For the moment, 3 strokes and Silva looks pretty dialed. Let's see.
Silva looking for a huge highlight.
Oh my.
Come on. Oh, that was again just a few centimeters right. Chain high though, right on line. I mean, well, just a little offline, I guess, to the right, but great runs. I mean, just the last couple were real close. Oh, chains out, low left. Hits the nubs and squirts out, but...
Come on, this one is important.
She needs it. Oh,
come on.
Gets it in there, yes. Birdie.
That's the way. 2 strokes, 1 down on the round.
Yep. Right.
And anything can happen. As we mentioned, there is still hole 18. Hole 15 can be a good score separator also.
Yeah. Lots of wooded holes left. Some OB can easily flip-flop here. Silva, though, in control.
Oh.
A little bit left side on that putt. No problem, though. It's in. 3 down for the round. 2-stroke lead. María takes a bogey and drops another stroke back to Ella in that race for third.
Yeah, careful with the chase card now from María, +1 overall. And you can see the rain is definitely there. Silva, Henna, 2 strokes. Yeah, and Evelina, Rachel are in contention to get back at María for the moment.
We are here. We are one. We will fight. We will fall. We will prevail. From the fjords of Norway to the shores of Spain, from the fire of Iceland to the hope of Ukraine, 30 countries, one voice. Go Europe.
And we are back. Thank you, PJ Europe, for the ad, and hole 13 incoming.
It's a straight shot through the woods here. Yeah, 86 meters, not too much to it. You got this one tree that kind of seems to block the straight line at it, so you gotta go right or left. Really interesting ground play possible with a rock wall running right through the middle of the green. 2.97 average, third easiest. One you want to get, but it can be a little fluky.
Yeah, exactly. Try to miss that tree in the middle. Oh no.
Oh, Ella struggled a bit on this one.
Yeah. Weirdly not able to find the line. And we are with Henna now. Important to be around the basket for her now.
That looks good.
That's a good looking shot. And a good reaction of the wall you were mentioning in the intro. She's going to be 4 or 5 meters from the basket. It's pretty important for her to get this one. And also for Silva to answer. And she does.
Oh, nice shape here.
Oh.
Almost in for the ace. Wow.
Hey, yo.
Almost hit.
Good shot. Almost into the chains of the tee. Great shot and great answer also to her country mate.
Yep.
Good looking line also for María. A bit more hyzer. She's going to be down there. C2 opportunity. Yeah, she needs to capitalize on those opportunities if she doesn't want to drop into the scoreboard.
Whoa. She's got some serious power on that jump putt. Long distance uphill and puts it right up under the basket pretty much.
And María. Yeah, shy of an attempt. catching the koozie, needed to push a bit more. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, we are going to be back at 3 strokes, I'm pretty sure.
Just a little bit left, glances off.
Yeah, I think it's what, the 3rd, 4th opportunity missed. C1. She would be in the lead. But yeah, let's not think about that. That's gonna be 3 strokes, 5 holes left. It's starting to be a bit tough to get back at Silva right now.
Yeah, the way she's putting and throwing as well. I mean, she's really starting to get in the flow and in the zone here. 4 down for the round, clean on the back 9.
We know when Silva is in that machine mode, and it seems that she's exactly into that groove right now.
Yeah, and she's not the type of player that really seems to feel too many nerves very often. She kind of plays her own game. She has fun out there. She's, comfortable with her skill set and knows how to execute in the moment, even under what most people would feel a lot of pressure. She's quite...
Yeah, only time we saw her struggle with the pressure was in Turku, but she now has this elite win she was waiting for, so now it's completely different. And yeah, hole 14.
Yeah, uphill, par 3, 98 meters. It's pretty straight. Maybe you got to move a little bit left to right at the end of it. There's a structure kind of blocking the view of the basket from the tee.
Yeah, a hyzer flip up, you're going for that late turn to be under the basket, go on the left side of those trees in the middle of the fairway, unless you're doing what Silva thinks is best.
Sneaky, yeah, backdoor.
Why not, man?
I guess that gives you like a circle's edge putt.
Yeah, good line also. We don't really see the players using this one.
No, but it makes sense because these 2 trees kind of can be in the line, as you see there, and that's what you really don't want. If you kick over to the left, then it's a struggle to get up and down for par. So I think that's a pretty smart play from Silva, actually, percentage-wise.
But it's more consistent, maybe a bit more safe also. She has 3 strokes. She doesn't really need to take any risk.
Yeah, 3.33 average on this one. We haven't seen any birdies yet today. So
early, unfortunately, not able to miss those trees left side.
And it's 98 meters, but it plays like a fair bit more because it's so far uphill. So it's kind of a bonus birdie for the FPO division. Not the best score separator necessarily, as we see a lot of pars. But you can take bigger numbers too, like if you get over here in the woods or if you find that OB long of the basket. It's inside the circle, so you got to be careful.
Nothing worse than a bogey on this one, I'd say. Even if you miss your line, you should be in position to save a par, even more for a lead card.
Nice forehand approach there.
Nice touch from Ella. Keeping the scorecard really clean. I'm pretty sure she didn't take any bogey on the round. So yeah, 3 birdies, only pars.
Patent pending backhand from Henna. A little bit short,
but she is 6-7 meters from the basket.
Better short than long, I guess, on this approach with that OB lurking.
And you can see all the umbrellas.
Yeah.
All the umbrellas, my bad.
It's raining a lot,
background.
but the gallery still showing support here. Great to see the numbers. I'm sure we would have had even more here on the final day, but Swedish disc golf fans are really great. Nice to see all their support and have them out here in droves.
Oh yeah. Easy pitch up from Silva, just underneath the basket, putting a bit more pressure again.
Oh, Bach. Faked out. And gets it in left side.
Good par. Good save from Henna, keeping the gap to 3 strokes. The conditions were so hard this morning. It's raining harder than the start of the round right now. You can see the drops into the frame.
Luckily, not a ton of wind, but yeah, coming down heavy, soggy, saturated earth.
Yeah, we were mentioning it, but not too much wind on this course, knowing that we are playing into the woods for a huge part of the layout. And here we are going out on this hole 15, where the green can be a bit more windy.
Yeah, tight tunnel shot here, 76 meter par 3. Once you get out through the gap, you got to move pretty quick left to right in order to avoid these trees and the OB lining the left side. Basket elevated a little bit. Green kind of got some chunky granite slabs there. But yeah, short hole you want to attack, but pretty tight, touchy line, really.
Yeah. Backhand, turnover, forehand. You have a couple options. The forehand will drift right and you won't be able to park this hole with it. I'd say this is the main option. Careful with the straight line. Oh, and not stop. That's a mistake. She's gonna be just outside the circle to save the par, maybe.
Just inside. Yeah, she got up there on the green, slid out maybe about 9-8 meters.
Yeah, she's definitely able to make this one.
Still a chance to save that par. Ella gets a little kick over here, and now she's on kind of that backdoor fairway.
She had some special bounces from the trees on this round. This one included, and now Henna.
Very important shot here now for Henna. She's 3 strokes behind, running out of holes.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Look at that.
Come on, get down.
What a sweet shape. Sliding up for a tap-in birdie.
Exactly what she needs. And let's see if Silva is going to handle the pressure the good way. There is a potential 2-stroke swing.
Yeah.
With 3 holes left after this one.
That would be huge for Henna to get right back in this, even with those missed opportunities. Nice shot there from María. She slides up for a birdie look.
Yeah, good bounce back after the hard starting 3 holes on this back 9. 2 pars and a birdie opportunity now for the Icelandic player. Ella from deep C2, yeah, doesn't really want anything with a comebacker under those conditions.
3.36 average on this one.
And this is important.
Yeah.
She's even closer than what we thought.
Nice. Saves the par. Limiting the damage to just a 1-stroke difference, but it's going to be just 2 strokes between them now if Henna can connect.
Cold-blooded, man. Ice in the veins. She's just saving this par like it's a casual game.
Yeah. María here to become the 3rd birdie of the day. Anniken Steen and Hanna Johnson got it earlier on. And perfect putt.
Good one, and good for her battle with Evelina and Rachel. She's still solo 4th, even overall. A bit of coughing from Luke at the gimbal.
Henna taking her time, making sure she's got dry grip here. Gets that birdie. Nicely done. So 2 down for the round. Clean on the back 9.
Yeah, 2 strokes now on Silva. And both has 2 birdies on the back 9 and only pars. Pretty clean scorecards. And we are back onto hole 16, 92 meters, slightly uphill. What do you think about this one?
This one's pretty tricky. It's a tight line. Where the drone's flying here on the left side is kind of the main way to attack the basket. The OB is really close on the right side. A lot of trees and rocks in the way, trying to get yourself up to the basket. It's pretty demanding par 3, I would say. 3.44 average, making it top 5 difficulty on the course. Did have a few birdies already from the field, which is a really good get. I think if you get the birdie here, you're feeling really good. Evelina Salonen, Matilda Ringbom, and Jenny Karpinen so far ringing it up. Saw a sweet line from María yesterday. Henna trying to follow that similar kind of path. And she's going to be right up there, circle's edge look. She might have that tree a little bit in her way.
Yeah, possibly even more with that hyzer putting style she has. And María second on the tee after a good birdie on 15.
See if she can replicate that beautiful line from yesterday. This one's a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
2 overturned.
Needed more. Hyzer.
Stays in bounds, though. Still a chance. There's a really late kind of guardian tree that's kind of in the line to attack the basket. And also a big rock as well that's moss covered. And it looks nice. But yeah, it can stop some of the lines.
Oh. I'm wondering if she was going for it. And she's not going to be... Yeah, OB, no crazy kicks, but she's left with a 40-45 meters approach.
She's had 2 crazy highlights to save par on this hole the first 2 days. That one kicks to the left.
And that's in danger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skips out.
That's out of bounds.
So Silva, from here, you can't really do much but try to put it close for the par.
Yeah, not the easiest line to the basket. She needs to get over that rock, and that's very nicely done from Silva. Just under the basket, bullseye hits.
Yeah, putting a little pressure on Henna to make a big circle's edge putt to try to get within a stroke.
Yeah, if there is an important moment for Henna, we had some, but this one, yeah, she needs to get this one. Super important putt incoming from, yeah, just inside the circle, 9 meters coming.
Solid run there. It's a very important putt. I guess she's just outside the circle. She has to straddle around that tree, as we said, put maybe just a little bit of... comes up short, yeah.
Not able to push it enough. So yeah, we are going to be left with 2 strokes between Henna and Silva. It's still pretty interesting on hole 18, anything can happen.
Yeah, 17 as well, has OB. It's one of the easier holes, but...
And now left with a 3 meter putt, should be cake.
Oh no. Spits right back at her, and that's a devastating bogey.
Man, we were mentioning those beat outs from yesterday's round, MPO. This one is the worst, man.
Oh, terrible timing for that. What an inopportune time for a heartbreaking spit out there. Back to a 3-stroke difference now.
Wow, 2 holes left. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Terrible break.
There you see it. You know, she's feeling the pain there. Sad moment.
Yeah, she's gonna be okay. I think she's pretty happy about, battling with Silva. They were, hanging out together during the whole round. It was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, great camaraderie and sportsmanship displayed by both of them in this battle for the Swedish Open title. Hole 17, par 3, 97 meters, downhill. Nice little touch hyzer for the righty backhand player. You want to try to land it a little short and skip and slide up there for a birdie look. OB along the right side if you push it too straight. A little bit of a low ceiling you have to contend with. Oh.
That's a huge mistake from María. Late release. She was onto a good pace for the last 4 holes. And this is a bit more of the line. This needs to fade though.
It's got the stability. And there it is, right inside the circle.
And she's deadly from that range. Let's see if she's able to manage.
Yeah, she'll be able to put the nail in the coffin there if she can connect. She's 100% C1X today.
And yeah, almost 100% C1X throughout the entire weekend.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, 9 meters left for the birdie. And that would seal the deal, I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely.
3 strokes before the last hole would be pretty hard to contend with for Henna.
18's tough though. I mean, you never quite know, but the way Silva seems to be in control of everything and every aspect of her game,
yeah, you're
it's just
right.
Looking less and less likely.
Let's wait for the action to go before talking, but she's in good position.
Ella with a nice upshot here, skipping it up just outside the bullseye ring to save the par now. She's trying to lock up that 3rd place podium spot. There you see how heavy the rain is. Everything's soggy. Henna just outside the circle. Straddle putt. Needs this.
Oh.
Comes up short.
Oh, and careful with the comebacker now.
So here's a chance for Silva to extend the lead to 4 strokes. And she drills it home. Oh man, the clutch on this girl.
Excuse me.
Incredible.
10 down, 4 strokes at least.
And that was a perfect putt. I mean, everything about it. I know like most of them are with her, but you have to say it. Like from 9 meters in the rain. Not a lot of people can do that under pressure. She just did it, made it look real easy.
And she's putting better than a lot of MPO players.
She's putting...
She needs to go to the USA and do some crazy stuff out there.
She's got her sights set on that World Championships, and I think
she was mentioning
it'd be a pretty cool underdog story to take down that huge major title there. I would not doubt her to do it.
Yeah, a wobbly release from Henna. Unfortunately, that's going to be 5 strokes. And yeah, I was talking a minute ago now. I think
we all know what's coming here.
Mm-hmm.
She'll have just one hole left between her and her 5th consecutive victory on the Disc Golf Pro Tour.
Yeah, and second elite win within a month.
It's so rare to say anything like that on the Disc Golf Pro Tour. The competition is so fierce these days in the modern era. To get 5 consecutive wins is quite legendary.
Yeah, it reminds us of Paul and some guys, back in the days.
Paige Pierce, and
exactly.
I'm not even sure if Kristen has ever done anything quite like that.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, she is definitely.
She's an elite company.
Exactly.
Like legends of the game. We're talking about it here. Hole 18, par 4, 185 meters. Downhill off a nice platform tee, moving right to left. You want to stay on the fairway, don't go OB straight. If you fade it out early left, then you're in the rough. And that's a perfect looking tee shot. Smooth, straight down the middle. Skipping up to the sweet spot. Right there with the wood chips.
Yeah, what do you want?
Checkmate.
Yeah, happening from there. It's almost perfect from Silva, and it's good looking also. Yeah, a bit tight from Ella. She's solo 3rd for the moment. I'm pretty sure, 3 strokes on María, who is 4th. So we kind of having our podium for the tournament.
Looking like, this hole is tied with holes 1 and 2 for the 2nd most difficult on the course at 4.5 average. So tough birdie. We did have them already from Katie Tata and Sintija Kalesberga. So great birdies from them to finish off their event.
Yeah, shootout and a good drive from Henna. Almost OB deep, but good shot in the end. She will have a look to the basket. Oh, catching one of the Guardians. 20-25 meters from the basket for María. And standstill hyzer shot. That's long. And out of bounds for Ella. She's not really in danger to lose anything.
No, got that 3rd spot locked up. If she can just work her way up towards the basket and finish off her round. Really nice approach here from Henna. Oh, just a little too short though. Does check up inside the circle.
Yeah, with a nice uphill putt to finish the tournament. Yeah, 2nd place is not that bad,
No, Silva.
This is an elite series.
Oh, hits a tree, rolls down.
Yeah, she wants to enjoy the victory with one more shot to go.
So it's looking like she's just going to pitch up there under the basket most likely. Here she is. Clean on the back 9. There it is. She'll be tapping in for the 5th consecutive win.
Yeah, weird cut on the editing. Thank you.
Acknowledging the crowd's support. Ella jump putting up, securing that 3rd place spot. María up there.
Nope. Yeah. Everybody's sparked. Everybody wants to enjoy an easy end of the round in front of a lot of people around this hole 18.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a 5th victory in a row for the rising star, the machine, Silva Saarinen.
Yeah, let's talk about these stats real quick. 33% birdie percentage. Led the field in scrambling, shots parked. C1X, 96%, 24 out of 25 connecting in the wind and rain out here. Congratulations, Silva Saarinen. Amazing victory. Swedish Open 2024 champion.
And she's smiling. It's always good to see that smile on her face.
Yeah, and great to see the sportsmanship there. Getting a hug from Henna.
FPO champion and also back-to-back champion in Sweden. Silva Saarinen.
That's right, defending her title here.
We didn't mention
it, but she had won it last year by 8 strokes, so a little bit closer this year, but still a dominant victory.
Stanna kvar här, det blir en segerintervju så alla hör den.
And we have to say, her trophy collection is getting massive.
And this one is kind of beautiful also.
It is nice. Here she is signing the glass on the front of the camera. New tradition here on MDG Media. Brilliant idea. I love it. There you see it come into focus.
Yeah, it's the first test. It's not perfect for the moment, but it's incoming. Great victory from Silva. 10 down, 5 strokes on Henna, her countrymate. What a weekend. She struggled a bit on the first round. And then, yeah, everything seemed pretty dialed on her side.
The putting was just incredible, as always, and the game is so well-rounded and solid. She's starting to feel like a favorite everywhere she goes. I mean, what can you say?
I can't wait for those battles with Christine, man. She's coming back in Europe in the next few weeks in Krakow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the project. Always good to have you there. Thank you for commenting with me, man.
Thank you so much. Quite a pleasure. Consider joining that Patreon to help support what we're doing. Thank you for joining us all along here. See you next time.